Ginger had a cub, and that bear grew up to be a wrestler. I think there was Ginger the third, and I think there was Ginger the fourth by the time we got to like the 70s.
They finally quit over payoffs, I think. Tony, do you know if there were any agreements with the talent and like Welch at the time, or did were just
I think it just his word.
Handshake, okay, it's just a word, okay.
Just his word.
Yeah.
So
So you come into territory, you're not guaranteed anything. You just come in with Roy's word all year.
yeah, and just like it worked, it still works this way in wrestling. If you are liked, you're probably going to do all right. Yeah. If you're not liked, you probably don't have a chance.
Move on down, catch the next Greyhound.
That's it. So 1937, this is going to be a big year. 1937, he starts being billed for the first time as being from Dyersburg. And starting to work with him are guys that are going to work with him for quite some time. Count Rossi, Tex Riley, Najib Raban, who's an Indian wrestler, Indian from India type wrestler. Eddie Pat Malone has come in and starts working with Roy. I believe this is the year that they got Ginger the Bear, and so they start training Ginger to work in the ring. He goes to Evansville, Indiana for the first time.
How the hell do you train a bear to work?
Well, with Ginger, he got her when she was just a cub. So Roy's driving back from Virginia late one night, and in the road is this bear that's been hit, and the bear is dead. But the bear has a little bear cub. So Roy picks up the little bear cub, puts the bear cub in his car, takes the bear cub back to Tennessee. And he basically raises this bear like a dog. Like he teaches it and trains it and works with it. He has it living in his house for a little while till the bear gets too big. And he moves Ginger outside once she gets up to 150 pounds or so. And he teaches Ginger to set up. He teaches Ginger how to give a hip toss. He teaches Roy would get Ginger in the ring, and he would bounce off the rope and teach Ginger how to monkey flip him. And it basically works out a little match, with Ginger, and starts promoting Ginger the Wrestling Bear. And Ginger works with
now,
Roy.
Is this the first wrestling bear?
I think it's one of the first. It's you always get in trouble when you say something is the first, because then you find out something else happened before that. But I mean, it's really early on. In Nashville in 1932, they are having, as part of this is how carnival it was back then. In 1932, they had 2 wrestling matches, a boxing match, and a snake fight. So they had the participants were 2 rattlesnakes, a blue racer, a king cobra, a king snake, and a Gila monster. And there will be a winner. One snake will die. One snake will die. Bad thing is, rattlesnakes aren't very good workers.
Yeah.
And so the snake fight didn't really get over. But that was stuff they were trying, all this sideshow carnival type stuff. Roy thinks the bear is going to work. And Ginger drew a lot of money in her time. As a matter of fact, there turned out to be like 4 Gingers. Ginger had a cub, and that bear grew up to be a wrestler. And I think there was Ginger the third, and I think there was Ginger the fourth by the time we got to like the 70s.
They finally quit over payoffs, I think.
What do you do? Whore her out?
Yeah. There's a newspaper. I saw a newspaper article in Tulsa, Oklahoma in like 1942. Ginger drew like 5,000 people.
Wow.
To see Ginger the wrestling bear.
Would you hook Ginger up with a boyfriend and have him put him in a dark room or something? I mean,
I guess Ginger it's just like anything else on the farm.
Well, I know, but Ginger was by herself, so you had to find a boyfriend.
Yeah, you had to find a stud.
Yeah, or like a Kentucky hillbilly or a Tennessee hillbilly.
Somebody that had several glasses of that apple pie moonshine. Like we saw in Waterloo.
How big did Ginger get?
I think she was 350.
Wow.
And how tall? Do you know?
Oh, she was, a Canadian black bear. So I don't know. She was 6 foot something, like
Yeah.
6'5", maybe when she stood on her hind legs. But she'd hook up with you. He taught her how to hook up, taught her how to do.
I don't know which one it was. Could have had to be several offspring of the original Ginger. But when I first started, that was one of Leroy's favorite bears. He'd bring Ginger the wrestling bear in, and then after Ginger passed away the last time, he would bring in Victor. But I don't know
Victor,
if that was the offspring. I don't know if that was the offspring of.
Yeah, I don't know. The ones with Roy, they were all Gingers, I think. But I think.
So the third generation bear. I wonder if they got any better as they went along.
Well, Leroy worked with Amarillo quite a bit, and Amarillo had a bear too.
Yeah.
Dory Funk Sr. bought a bear. I don't know if that was Victor. I can't remember.
I wonder if my bear was a descendant of Ginger.
I don't know. Maybe.
I wrestled one in college.
Could have been.
They'd muzzle her. They'd put a muzzle on her.
My bear had the front teeth taken out, so it would bite you, but it didn't have teeth, so it just would like gnaw you.
How did she call spots with their teeth out?
You couldn't hardly understand it.
I think
she'd put her paw over her mouth, but she didn't have any teeth, so you couldn't hardly understand her.
Watch your ankle drop down, get it again, Ginger.
Yeah. I'm going for the leg sweep. Watch out.
Bear hug off the rope.
That's right. I'm gonna get you the bear hug. Get bear hug. Finish. Go home.
Ginger
and
would
Joe Bill off the side turnbuckle.
You had to be on your toes because Ginger would leg sweep you.
That bear I wrestled with leg sweep. It was really good. It put its hand on your shoulder, and the other hand would grab your leg and it would hit you like a bat, wham, and try to leg sweep you and flip you like a pinwheel.
Yeah, and that big ball comes around there and knock you senseless, man.
Oh, brother, I got hit like I thought he'd knock me out with one of them because it hit me in the head side of the head with it. Bears, good workers.